stop Dekusou, and ego in the wrong hands is dangerous. Head to his base in 101 Keys and put an end to him and his plans.
The rest of the team is ready. Transporting now. Good to go. Three, two, one. I'm detecting more raiders on their way. Careful, we got a lot more raiders on their way. Multiple raiders incoming. This should be interesting.
You should have run! Good. You should have run! Damn! Now you're mine! Damn! Show your face! Now you're mine! No! No! Please! I feed on the energy of this movement, and it's mine! You will die.
Get over here and help me up!
Traitor! Here! I'm down!
Hey, don't just leave me here!
I'm detecting an unusual arc fall nearby. It's showing a high density of Votan circuitry. We need to clear this area of hostiles. Volge! Looks like there was a firefight. Whoever killed them must be inside. Dark matter. Whatever they're after must be valuable if they took on the Volge.
Ark Hunter! Kill the vermin!
We got more dark matter incoming. I think they were searching for something on the ship's computers. Let's take a look. I'll interface with the ship core and see what we can scavenge quickly. Wow, Volge weaponry! So was that what dark matter was after? Wait, no. Looks like they were trying to download access codes for Ark nav systems? With the right hardware, these codes allow you to take limited control of the Ark still in orbit. We could probably scavenge the components we need locally. If we rig it all to a spike, we could use the codes to target an Ark already in a decaying orbit and redirect its entry. We can bring down Ark falls! I'm downloading the access codes and deleting the ship's records, so they won't be here when dark matter reinforcements arrive. We don't need the competition coming after our Ark loot. Let's get out of here. We can tap into the relay station just ahead to direct us to the closest functioning comm unit. Scanning. Okay, I've got a lock on a portable comm console that should have the unit we need. There'll be mutants around, but it's nothing we can't handle. The console is up ahead. Wait, we've got company. Dark matter inbound. Must have followed us.
Secure the area! The Arc Hunter is here.
Take care of the dark matter forces and then we'll get the parts.
Kill them! Suppressing fire! Move forward!
All clear. Let's grab that comm unit. Great work. One down, 2 more parts to go. We're after Gulenite crystals next. We need to create a rechargeable battery for the spike. There's a nearby mine that should have the Gulenite crystals we need. I've located the concentrated crystals we need. If we're quiet, maybe the raiders won't notice us. Dark matter again? These guys don't quit.
Clear the mine. Leave no stone. The Arc Hunter is here! Give us the codes now! Or we'll take one of your arms.
The only part we still need is a Votan component that can encrypt the codes. Cooper has access to a large sensor array from his ranch that I can use. Let's go see what we can detect with his system.
Blade
We have the final component you need. An ARC brain interface. Your device will not function without it.
He's right. Cooper's array shows that their interface is the only one in the region. I'm afraid I can't find a suitable replacement.
We are offering you a chance to walk away unharmed. Give us the codes and leave the bay. A true optimist, still weighing your options. Let me help by tipping the scales a little further. We've rigged Muir processing dam for demolition. If I don't return to my brothers with the codes within an hour, we blow the dam, wiping out every human in Muir Valley. Give us the codes, or continue with this farce and be responsible for hundreds of deaths. I'm sure Ara and Cooper will understand when they hear you sacrificed innocent lives for Arcfall scraps.
Okay, I suppose this means we're headed to the dam to disarm the explosives. This is obviously a trap, but we can't just let dark matter blow the dam. We've got to stop them. We've got to disarm the explosives. Hurry!
Adult white male. He's one of the defiant few.
I wasn't the only one expecting a dark matter ambush then, right? Where are they? I don't understand. Wait, this charge is controlled by a remote trigger. Touch it and they'll blow the dam. But if I can trace back the signal... Gotcha. I've got a fix on the trigger. It's nearby. Let's go take care of it.
Let the Ark Hunter escape. Your greed is staggering. Moving forward. Know that after we've killed you, the dam will be demolished. Selfishness is the only reason hundreds of innocents had to die today.
That bomb is now disabled. Nice work. Dark matter almost certainly has the Arc-Brain interface in San Francisco. Let's go say hello. Dark matter should be holding the Arc-Brain interface here in San Francisco. Once we find it, the Arc Spike will be complete. We'll need to hack into a local hard link to figure out exactly where they're keeping the Arc interface. Take care of these guys. I'll try to locate a terminal.
Get to cover! Press that back!
Alright, I've located the terminal. We can hack in and find the interface.
Cover me!
This will take just a second. Got it. It's being stored at a nearby outpost. This outpost is causing a lot of interference. Shut it down, and then I can zero in on the component's exact location. That security turbine is closed. You'll need to open it to expose the infrastructure.
Leave no bookend standing!
We're under attack! Hold this position!
Security turbine is closed. You'll need to open it to expose the infrastructure. That security turbine is closed. You'll need to open it to expose the infrastructure. Initiating shutdown sequence. Alert. Shutdown sequence complete. Power offline. Okay, with the array down, I've got a lock on the Arc Brain interface. Let's grab it and go. You did it! The spike is complete. There's just one more thing. With the arc spike complete, we're going to need a way to boost the signal all the way up to the arcs in orbit. I hope you aren't afraid of heights. The bridge is the only metal structure in the region large enough for our purpose. Placed correctly, a signal repeater can use the bridge as a giant reflector antenna for us to reach the arcs in orbit. Remember when I said the repeater had to be placed correctly? Let's start climbing. All set! We can now identify possible arcfall sites and redirect arcs to those locations. You can see them on the map. We can buy a battery recharge with script every time we want to use the spike. Let's go call down an arcfall. high hopes for this, but let's be careful. I'm receiving an incoming communication directly from VBI corporate headquarters. This is going to be important, I can tell. I'll patch it through.
Hunter, this is Uvan Johar, VBI's senior technician. We have detected you are heading in the direction of the same dark matter activity we've been tracking. Let us know what you find out.
This just got interesting if senior VBI officials are contacting us.
Fast move. Can't even. Fast mover on deck.
That looks like a remote communications unit. We should get our hands on that equipment if we want to find out what dark matter is up to. Uvan is calling in again.
Arc Hunter, we suspect that dark matter is getting weapons from the Votanus Collective. Not just any weapons. Experimental weapons. We need those weapons here in the lab.
This must be bigger than we thought. They must want those weapons badly. First things first, we need to get our hands on that communications equipment.
Elite hostile in sight.
You're unstoppable!
Tango is down. Double
You're
time.
unstoppable! Not sure how you do it, but you just don't quit. Nice job. Now let's use Sutro Tower to amplify the transponder signals. Uvan has equipment that can handle sifting through all of the chatter. Those guns are gonna keep firing until we shut down the generator.
Moving forward.
That was pretty amazing. Where'd you next?
Removed. Displacing.
That was incredible. Keep it up.
Get to cover!
That was pretty amazing. Where to next? That should do it. Let's head back.
Charge!
We need to gather samples. Okay, let's see what we got.
It's working. We're picking up all dark matter transmissions coming from Paradise. While we wait for results, I'll activate your ego's intel transmission system. I will track your responses to this new Votan weaponry, should you encounter dark matter again.
Hey, I didn't authorize that. I'm shutting him out.
Access override transmitted.
Access granted.
There, that wasn't so hard. I'll get back to you once we filter through these transmissions. Move on out.
I couldn't stop him. He's going to regret doing that. After our last episode with Uvan, I was able to hack VBI's intel transmission system. Guess what?
Saddle up.
It's now a direct two-way connection. Looks as if they're hiding a few things from us. We can find out more if we use the EREP communications equipment at the overpass. just narrowed down the channel Uvan is focusing on. I'll bring it up for you.
Councilman Storin, I need you to keep your end of our agreement. We only have half of what you promised me.
You just make sure your men can get to the drop site before the raiders this time.
Neither one of us can afford to lose another shipment. Here are the coordinates for the next shipment, Captain Zor.
We have to intercept that shipment. I have the location. Let's go!
George!
I'm detecting an incoming arc fall. I have high hopes for this, but let's be careful. The raiders got here first.
Target hit! I'm under fire! Contact, Tango at...
The shipment is compromised. It's Ark Hunters again. We must have a leak.
Very well. Thank you, soldier. You know what to do. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Understood, Captain.
They're arming explosives within the shipment. Get clear!
Ark Hunter, what you found is just the beginning. Our agents have spotted increased dark matter activity at the observatory. That will be your next mission. Ark Hunter, dark matter has set up a munitions depot at the old EMC observatory. It's a great opportunity to sabotage their plans and to sample the latest weaponry.
Everyone is checked in. We're starting the operation. Prepped and waiting. Looks as though they're under heavy guard. These can't be normal supplies. Let's go see what they have.
That Arctech ordnance has taken major leaps since I left the collective. Take some samples from each supply and destroy the rest. Dark matter will have to seek an alternate vendor.
Target neutralized.
1.
It's another fine day in the new frontier.